Hello everybody and welcome back to 2 Point Hospital. And not only are we back in 2 Point Hospital, this is also my very first stream having made affiliate, which honestly I'm still buzzing about. Now, I will warn you, I haven't actually had time to go in and fix any settings or anything to do with it. So if the ads are annoying, I do apologise in advance. Just let me know how the ads are and I will learn how to change them at some point, I'm sure. Hello to Serial Killer, and you are neither late nor early. You arrive precisely when you mean to. So, honestly, whenever you get here is absolutely fine. Early, late, on time. Just as long as you say hi, it's all good. So today, the plan is to hop into Smogley and see what we can do. So, fashionably late is also cool. Hello, Emma4, welcome in. I am very good, thank you. How are you? Oh, and thank you very much for the follow. It's very much appreciated. Enjoy your applause. Now, what mess did we leave this hospital in? Good, good, good. Glad to hear it. Okay, so, the mess that we left. We have a GP's office failing to cope. We have two GP's offices failing to cope. That's lovely. Thank you very much. Yeah, honestly, it's just like I've worked towards it for quite some time, and then to actually have it was still a shock, even though I've been tracking my stats for, well, I've been tracking them religiously, so yeah, it was just honestly really, I don't have the words to describe how it felt, to be honest, as soon as I got that email. Hello, Lep. How are we today? Thank you for joining. Now, I've said it once, but I will say it again. I haven't had a chance to mess with any of the background stuff, so I don't know when ads are coming, I don't know how anything works. So, because today has been an absolutely manic day at work, so I have not had a chance to play around. How long have I been streaming? Do you mean today or generally? Because if you mean today, according to my clock, it is 8 minutes and 50 seconds. If you mean overall, 7 months. But within that I did end up taking about a month of a break, so technically 6 months. Had a lot going on in that month, so yeah. Ended up unfortunately having to step back not long after I started. Oh, hold on, sorry, my screens have just all decided to die, so hopefully everything is fine with you guys. Okay, my screens are back. Doesn't look like you disconnected at all. Oh God, I think my drivers are auto-updated. At least I hope that's what that was. Drive-by visit. Yeah, that's absolutely fine. Again, just very appreciative of you coming to say hi and congrats. Good luck with the visitors. Wait, is this, I think you mentioned this the other day, is this your auntie coming by?
Nurse required in injection room.
If it is, I pay attention. If it isn't, then I'm sorry I didn't pay attention. Yes, I remembered. The weather, I don't know. That is because I've had to have my my curtains closed for most of the day because I've been doing a lot of video calling, and the way that the light comes through through the window to where my office space is at the minute, it makes my camera really, really, really dark, so you can't see me at all. So I've had to have my curtains closed and my like my overhead lights on.
It turns out the
So
monkey
that
riding
I can
the
actually be
moon
seen on
bear
camera.
was the latest moving art
Absolute nightmare, but it
installation
means
from
that I
Twofold
haven't.
County's
I think I've had
celebrated
my
artist
curtains open
Arthur
for an
B.
hour or so,
Crump.
and that's about it.
Modern art, eh? Me, I like my art simple
think
and
it's rained?
monkeyless.
I'm not
just
sure.
like this next song.
Right, we need another GP's office. And I'm going to put you there. We are going to hire... I hate it when it does this. See, GP, great. Treatment, great. GP and treatment on one doctor, rubbish. How many subs on YouTube? I think 9? At the moment, yes, but I've got a couple of things that I might do. I'm not sure. I haven't quite decided. But at the moment, yeah, I'm looking to take a complete break next week. Why have we paused? Did I pause that? I don't remember pausing there. Right, see, that's no good either. That wouldn't be too bad were it not for the surgery qualification, because that's a waste. Anyway, sorry, to continue the YouTube thing, I think I've got 9 on there, but I mostly just use that to archive my streams, so I don't really put too much effort into YouTube. My attention's been focused purely here.
Maintenance announcement.
Come on, I need
Water.
a decent GP. I don't have a Discord server, but I do use Discord. Yeah, we'll train you. Psychiatry too. We can afford that. You know, I think I'm just gonna have to hire terribly dull, motivated, inspiring.
Attention, don't feed the ghosts.
That is a good question.
Thank you.
I don't remember off the top of my head. Did I change it to Warp Storm 1988? That would make sense if I did, but I don't remember if I actually did or not. So that's probably not very helpful. But I only made affiliate yesterday, so this is my first stream, and I haven't really lined everything up at all yet. Current staff. Oh, Jesus Christ! I thought that was actually showing me 0. I may need another surgery. No good to me, no good to me. No good to me. No good to me. None of those are any good to me. A treatment nurse is always handy. Let's see. Oh no, that's allowed. You can do that. I think if I've left surgery checked, you can do surgery. So you are not going to be doing... Oh, yes, you can do pharmacy. Although I don't think I have a pharmacy. Not sure yet. Oh, by the way, just remembered as well, I do have channel points now. Quite possibly. I think it's got one of my D&D characters as my profile picture. Not that. Yeah, you can do all of that. That's fine. Oh, you were cured. Excellent, just in time. Awesome. I will have a look at that when I am done streaming. Where are you in the queue? You should probably be bumped up before you die. Okay. You know what? We're doing well here. Whoa, we are not doing well here. This is not okay.
Doctor required in surgery.
Hopefully, though, because there's my psychiatrist. So hopefully, when they're done training, they should then come here and be able to clear. It might be worth actually me training them next in motivation so that they work faster. Maybe. You can.
Doctor required in GP's
But
office.
before you do, I will just remind you, just to make sure that it abides by the rules of the chat, please. But yes, you can ask whatever you like, as long as it's within the rules.
Training course completed.
I don't. You are quite correct, and that is because
Maintenance
I have
announcement.
not had time to make any.
These will become full.
Like I
Some
said, I only,
disturbing news today as a new virus starts to spread through
Yeah, the main one,
checkpoint
to be fair,
counters.
is
Symptoms
to stop
include
self-promotion,
death,
because I was getting a lot
rising
of
from
that
the grave,
coming in,
and an
and
insatiable hunger for human flesh. No, wait.
yeah, like I don't
been told that
oppose
was just the
anybody
film I fell
making a
asleep to
living,
last
but
Well, isn't that a relief?
while I'm trying to do something, it's not really the best time for business. So yeah, that's the main one. The other one is just to be the other one's just to be respectful and the usual good stuff. But no, I don't have custom emotes yet because I only made affiliate yesterday, and then I've been working today. And it's been normally like I'd do stuff in between tasks at work, but it's been absolutely non-stop. So I filled in the stuff so that I could continue to stream, and that was about it. Yeah, pretty much. Just to make sure that everybody's, having a nice chilled time, a nice fun time, me included. So we can upgrade you, so we will, and we'll upgrade you.
Maintenance needed in staff room.
But yeah, the custom emotes, the subscriber badges, all the good stuff that you'd normally associate with an affiliate channel, it's on my to-do list. Another thing I do, yes, although to be fair, I don't mind what I get called as long as it's not late for dinner, so any pronoun is fine. I am in the extremely privileged position that I don't mind, and I don't have to mind. Which again, I am fully aware is a very privileged position. I'm very grateful to be in that position. But for me, it just genuinely isn't an issue. Right, yep, you're second. You can be bumped up to first. I've already failed the emergency, so that I don't care about anymore. Can't be upgraded. What do you mean, how come? How come to what? Sorry, I've got the memory of a goldfish, so...
Doctor's GP's office.
I'm just saying the position that I'm in where my pronouns aren't something I need to give much thought to. No, I get what you meant. Yeah, just the fact that I'm in a position where my pronouns, whatever I get called, doesn't matter to me. Like I would consider that to be a privileged position, because I know to some it's an extremely big deal. So yeah, that's where I'm coming from with that. What type of emotes I'll upload? I haven't thought about it, if I'm completely honest. I need 5 minutes to be able to do that, because basically I work full time, so I work from 9 to 5. Then I live by myself, so I do my cooking and my cleaning and everything, and then 3 times a week it's straight to here. One night a week it is one night a week I do a D&D podcast, so that takes up another night, so there's 4 nights of my week. I have 1 night a week free. Saturdays at the moment tend to be family days, so we're out doing stuff. We've been out doing stuff basically every Saturday this month, sorry. But we're usually around my nan's or over at my sister's, or everybody's around here of a Saturday. And then Sunday I work on game development, which I do occasionally consider streaming, but then also I don't want to stream everything about everything I do. The podcast is on Spotify and on YouTube, and it is called Dirty 20. Should be able to find us just by typing that. If you want to, you don't have to. That's a completely separate thing. But yeah, so basically, work Monday to Friday, 9 to 5, streaming 3 days a week, podcast once a week, game development, family time. I don't have a lot of free time, is what I'm getting at. So I haven't had a chance to think about that kind of stuff. But I am off work. We're on a shutdown next week, so I'm hoping to be able to get a few things in order then. And you are not wrong. You are not at all wrong. Now, am I going to build this room, or... Yeah, I'll build the room. Animal magnetism, so that is the pest control. Just in case that sounds like I'm complaining about how busy I am, though, I'm not complaining. Like, it's all bar like one part of it is well, actually all of it is entirely my choice, because I could say no to people, but I don't want to. I like being as busy as I am. So I like the idea of everything leading to good things, and so far it's working out all right. Do I need anything else? I've got my standard. Oh yes. I'm missing one thing off my standard array, and that is a fire extinguisher. Not that I'm hoping to do it, to need it. I'll give it a go myself. I'm like, as part of my game development, I'm getting quite into creating pixel art. So I might make some myself. But I'll try and make them myself. If not, then I'll look to see who's available. But I think we use the numbers. I think it's a 20 rather than the word 20. I think. Try both. You'll know it because the logo is a D20. To be fair, I reckon he would do an absolutely awesome job if he was able to. And I'll give him a go. I'll give it a go myself because I've got to decide what they are first. So that's the immediate thing, and then I'll give them a go myself. And if I like what I do, no, I'm sure I know that was. I reckon he'd do an alright job. If he's not too busy making mods, because the rate he churns them out is just absolutely mental. Ooh, my face. Ugh. No, I'm joking. Yeah, it's just something I need to stop and think about when I get 5 minutes. Is that all I need for this room? I think that's all I need. So yeah, as soon as I get like 5 minutes, I'll stop and consider. I'll probably do a couple of my cats. Like, they'll never appear on stream because they're not that kind of cat. But I might consider making a couple of my cats just for the hell of it. Mostly to practice animal faces, really, because my game that I'm making is a farming game, so it would be handy to practice. I'd say it's all part of the plan, but I just don't like being on camera. I did have my face on a couple of my streams. I think one of them was an Elden Ring stream, and maybe so was the other one. I don't 100% remember. That is the eventual plan, yes. But yeah, because of where I am in relation to the light source in my room at the minute, because where I am isn't where my computer should be. I think I've mentioned before, my cousin is living with me at the moment, so he is in the room that was my office, so my computer is in my dining room at the minute. So once I get my office back, because obviously he's not going to be here forever, but when I get my office back, then no, it is something I plan to do, and I've got like a green screen to go on the back of my chair, but because of where my light is, I have to, like, the chroma keying that I have to do for the green screen is really, really strong. So it makes me look extremely red. I look like an extremely angry right-wing person. So yeah, I will be showing my face on stream again at some point, but it's whenever I can fix that. And yeah, not a problem. Again, when I'm not streaming, yes, I will. That's another thing I need to sort out, a chat bot, because I don't have one at the moment, and I can have them. But again, I just haven't had time to sort one. Maybe I'll do a lurk command. That could be cool. Just something to say hello to people that are lurking. You know how the 2 Point guys have Moobot, and like somebody will type, I don't know, exclamation point Discord, and then it'll come up with a link to their Discord. So if I was to have a command like what has just been posted in the chat, then I could have somebody type lurk or exclamation point lurk, or I could type exclamation point lurk, and then it would come up with a message to any lurkers. Because I do pay attention, I do know that there are lurkers. and lurkers are more than welcome. Because I know some people just like something on in the background to chill to. Let's just send you for treatment because you're going to die anyway. Right, where is my psychiatrist? Wherefore art thou, psychiatrist? Working in psychiatry? Oh, you are now. Okay, so psychiatry, you are diagnosis and treatment. So that is now becoming quite a significant block. So we're going to need to fix that. Let me check my staff. Got temper funny. Unhygienic? It's not ideal, but we can work with it. So let's get you trained in psychiatry. Let's not make the situation worse. Then let's Right, you are not doing anything except psychiatry, so let's turn all of this off. And you're not doing anything except psychiatry. Let's turn all of that off.
Tell staff their darkest secrets for medical reasons.
Yes, please, confess everything to us. We're medical professionals, you know, it helps. So let's copy the room. Pop that down there, and before anybody is assigned to the queue, let's turn off diagnosis. And then for this one, I'm going to turn off treatment. And that will do nothing to the queue. Despite the fact that I've clearly got night fever, people. No, lurking is absolutely fine. Like, quite a few streams that I watch, I lurk. Because I'm usually doing something at the same time, so I either don't have a free hand to chat, or... Oh, thank you. That's really sweet, thank you. I don't think I have a relaxing voice, I think I have an annoying voice, but then again, I do listen to it all day, every day, so...
Collect, trade, and snack with Muscle
Right.
Man. Who will
Oh,
you
I have
find?
two
Little
surgeries.
Susie Salt,
And why have I... Oh,
Bacon
because the
Dad.
queue here is quite hefty as well.
the Reverend Cheddar,
Can I get an amen?
Muscle Man, a handful of flavor. A
Nobody
mouthful of
actually
fun.
likes the sound of their own voice, because it sounds different to you than it does to anybody else.
This is 2 Point Radio.
And the reason for that is that your voice vibrates down your jawbone and into your ear, which means that you hear it differently to what everybody else hears. Not necessarily anything wrong with Chaffee. I used to spend my summers down in Kent, and we used to go around Chatham, which is obviously the birthplace of the chav. So, used to that. Right, we're going to save that for a minute. Oh God, that was a string of deaths. That's not ideal. Come on, finish the training, because I need to train this person as a surgeon. I'm thinking about... Oh no, I don't need to buy more space. I definitely don't need to buy more space. I have got plenty of space. Right, training is learned.
Doctor required in GP's office.
Surgery. Training speed 180. No, you know what? We've got enough trouble with surgery. We don't need to add to that by taking away a surgeon. So we'll do that. And that means I will have a new surgeon shortly. Then we'll copy this, and I think this should fit. Yes, it will. Absolutely perfectly. Oh, I have just had an alert to say that there will be an ad starting soon. So, I don't know how to turn that off. I don't know how to change it yet. I will figure that out. But just so that you are aware, that is coming. And I do apologise because I don't really want them midstream. So I don't know how to change it yet. But I will figure that out as soon as I can. This is all new to me as much as it is to you, so we are on a journey together. Motivated. Enjoys installing trapdoors or contrary despite their best efforts. Must be my mate James.
Defeat the no inside you, and everything will turn out
Let's
yes.
go for
A
you.
profound sentiment or total
Oh,
gibberish.
no, we
You
have enough, I
decide,
think.
dear listeners.
Yes, we'll do that, and I'll save the surgery emergency. Oh,
Surgery. Calling nurse.
what I say? End of year. Open all. So we've got Rising Star, Employer of the Year, and Patient's Choice. We can do better.
We're close to award season.
Turtle head patients, I believe. Yes, the turbo plunger, that's up here. We can upgrade that, so let's get that on the go. Yeah, so hopefully, because it seems to have reset, I think, whatever that was, so hopefully that wasn't disruptive, if there was anything.
Fracture ward. Calling nurse.
Right, we're going to go for you. You, I am going to specifically have for surgery. I do enjoy the alliteration I just gave, not going to lie. So then if we hop over to here, this should be done any second now.
Doctor wanted in Panslow.
Surgery. Working surgery. What? Yeah, I did that ages ago. I haven't done one since, but yeah, I did that ages ago. Get back in there! Once I can, 'cause my capture card died on me and I cannot get it to work, and I don't know why it died on me, but as soon as I can either replace my capture card or get a new one, I will probably do some Animal Crossing stuff. Yes, let's train you. General practice 2. Getting a guest trainer because money is not even remotely a problem. Yeah, we'll probably do some more Animal Crossing stuff at some point. Don't know when, but I can add it to the list. There's a few things I want to do, to be fair. I'd like to, I mean, I've kind of missed the Halloween.
On 2-Point Radio. Hi, this is
I should probably
Harrison
just replace
Wolf.
it.
The
Like, it
topic
was
of
a
today's
dirt
show
cheap
is
one just to
my
learn how they work,
sustainable
so
life.
I wasn't expecting it to last very
pour
long.
yourself some rainwater,
So
turn the heating
the fact
down
it hasn't lasted very
real
long,
low, and let's
it's fine.
get to it.
But yeah, I've missed the Halloween boat for horror, but I'd like to do a little bit of that at some point. Like, I've got several ghost hunting games. Like, I've got Phasmophobia. I've got lasted a couple of months. So for 20 quid, and I was using it constantly because I didn't have very many. Well, my PC couldn't handle very many games at the time because it was not a great PC. It is now, but it was not at the time. So I was using my consoles. So all of my Elden Ring streams that I did. So go to the toilet and go for. Why do they do that? Ah, I'm so angry because I need a break. Go for a break then. Yeah, it wasn't bad at all. Although I will say it's a lot easier to just stream stuff on my computer than it was to have to haul my various computers in and out to hook up to my PC. Because obviously, depending on what I was streaming, depending on which console I needed, so... I mean, I can't 100% remember how much it cost. I think it was about 20 quid.
Warning, try not to slip in the sick.
Right, we're going to leave that for now. In fact, why am I trying to remember? I do this a lot. I don't need to remember things. This is why I have... this is why I have a smartphone, because it does my remembering for me.
Doctor needed in GP's office.
You. Oh, actually, no, I wasn't far off. It's $25.99. So maybe I'll replace it after Christmas. Although part of me is thinking, like, do a wait and just get a slightly better one, or a actually better one, so that it lasts a bit longer. I don't know. That's an after Christmas thing. Yeah, that was the same one. So it probably wouldn't last very long, but then... maybe I could have that and then save up for a better one. I don't know. Like I said, it's an after Christmas thing I need to think about. Fluid analysis. Do I have one of those? That's the injection room. Oh. I don't have a fluid analysis, so I can't just upgrade. Okay, let's just pop one in. But yeah, $25.99 for the same one. So I'll probably just look to replace it in the new year, and then... oh yeah, it doesn't look into hospital. I hate that. Possibly the worst thing that they did in 2-Point Hospital. They didn't do very much wrong in this game for me. I enjoy a lot of it, but that is probably the thing that gets me the most, that the windows can only be placed on internal walls and not external walls. I have. I very much enjoyed it. I don't think I, in inverted commas, completed it. But yeah, I played it. Enjoyed it a lot. to be fair, that was very much the right game at the right time. An amiibo emulator thing? What? Was ist das? I got some amiibo cards from... Was it Wish? I think? And they were cool. Like, it was nice to be able to get specific villagers into my village. Oh, so Amiibo Cards Plus. I may have to look into that. Because, yeah, that was very cool. Oh, and you are absolutely perfect. Cool, thank you. It's very much appreciated. Right, no to that, yes to that, yes to that, no to that, yes to that, no to that. No, 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 no. Right, then this needs to be level 4, doesn't it? Because that is the request. So, we all know what time it is. Here is my award-winning... We do! Gold Star Award time. There we go. Job done. Staff training required. Right, I am going to train you first. So I'm going to train you in motivation. You're going to learn it from a janitor. Then I think I'm going to train these two in it as well. I can fit one more. Might be worth doing a GP. I think my GPs can handle the queue at the minute. Alright, fine. We screwed that up. Fine. I'm okay with that. Let's get some patients for surgery on the go. I've just accidentally paused it. Yeah, in hospital, whenever I need to upgrade the level of a room, Gold Star Awards every time. In this game, they did not have diminishing returns on item placement like they do in Campus. So the Gold Star Award being so small, so you can fit a load of them in, and packing as much of a attractiveness punch as they do, it was very easy to cheese them. And cheese them we do. We like cheesing. We like cheese. Cheese is good. Cheese is yummy. Everybody likes cheese. Nope, we're not training you yet, but I'm keeping that message. So am I. Still like cheese. Sean! I was going to say speak of the devil, but we were speaking about you. Probably about 20 minutes ago, but still, Sean! Speak of the devil and he will eventually appear. Hello. How are you?
Doctor to Pan's lab, please.
I'd tell you what we were saying, but it's trade secret, can't. Oh, broken up for Christmas, lucky. I've still got until Friday. I've got until Friday until I finish. I need the break. Well, can't tell you. Like I said, trade secrets. It's out of my hands. Yeah, of course it was nice things.
Tricking you into underestimating your own potential. Call in and let us know some of your great green ideas.
Am I not? Yeah, I'm not doing it. Calm down, Albert Crank.
Maintenance announcement. Automated snack machines need restocking manually.
It is! That gravy dispenser is amazing. Thank you very much. I need to subscribe. Has Chisel, I mean, he could. That is true. He's in no way encouraged to. Wink, wink. But, yeah, maybe I'll redact it. Just that section, just for the laughs. I don't know how to do that. It'd be funny if I did know how. If the 87 is what I think it is, you are a little older than I am. Like a maximum of a year older than I am. Which, by the way, is not old. So, I've none of that, thank you. You have low health. Go for treatment. Yeah, in which case then, you're not that much older than I am, and I am not old, so... I'll have none of that oldness talk, thank you. Although, to be fair, I keep on that I am immortal until proven otherwise, so age doesn't really matter. Fair enough. I will do my best to remember that. See, mine is 13, because nobody else likes it. Everybody else thinks it's unlucky, so I like 13. Right, what is going on? Why do I not have enough? I don't think I have enough janitors. Let's start here with you.
Fracture ward, calling nurse.
And let's pop you there. Right. I think my issue here is efficiency. I might just buy this, by the way. I don't think my layout here is very efficient. I don't know if I'd say I'm superstitious, but
it's amazing what can be achieved by simply
better to be safe than
changing
sorry.
your perspective. Take this for example. Food doesn't go off. It
No, I
just
can't buy that
becomes
plot.
something
Okay.
else.
Might as well buy those because
Toxiny.
I've got
I'll
money
remember
coming out of
that
my
the next
ears,
time I'm
which is
cutting into some old
not something I'm
milk.
used to.
Now that stuff has personality.
So let's expand so that we've got all of the plots, and I think that's all of the plots. I don't think there's any more because everywhere else is slightly blurry, which means you cannot buy anything there. That car park we are weirdly stuck with. We can get rid of the rest, but that one we're stuck with. when we've got these done, like I think we can. Well, we will be able to do this because we're doing all right with the cure rate. Just need to up the staff training really, which I will do now. Let's see, what can we do? I think I need to do this, and then this. I did the exact same thing when it came onto a Steam sale. It was a bit further back than recently. I think it was a couple of years ago. But yeah, because I'd been playing it on my PS4 at the time, but then obviously transferred to PS5. So I'd got all of the available DLC packs, which I still find strange that not all of them are on PlayStation. But anyway, that's a whole different thing. So yeah, when it came on sale on Steam, I just bought them all. Well, I say bought them all. Bought the full pack. So, funnily enough, though, still haven't played half of them. Well, any of the DLCs on PC. That's part of what I'm doing. So this has been quite a long-running series at this point. So bear with me. Let's do a quick save, and I'll show you how far we've gotten so far. And resume. You can pretty much go to them whenever, so we will come back to Smogley. Bear with. So I've been working on the base game, getting 3 stars. So that is one of the DLCs. Then up here is another set of DLC. That's the Bigfoot DLC. That's the can't remember the name of it, but that's the time one. Then there's the Emergency Services DLC, which is around here. Then there's I did a star in this, which is the oh god, I can't remember the name of the DLC. I can't remember the name of any of the DLC packs, but it's the one that's based around a medical drama. Is that one? Then there's the alien-based one over here, and then I think this is the like the green one. But I've barely touched any of them either. So I'm just working my way through the base game, trying to get all of that at 3 stars. It's taken a while to get to this point. Would I ever make a career out of game design and streaming? I would absolutely love to. And don't get me wrong, my job that I'm doing now, I do really enjoy. Because it's actually making a difference rather than me sat there talking about products liability and directors and officers cover and motor fleets and all of that. Because I work for a charity now, so I really enjoy it, and I do enjoy making a difference to people. But at the same time, I also really enjoy doing my game design, and this I really enjoy doing. So if I could make a career out of one, the other, or both, I absolutely would.
Box, the only bi-weekly subscription that's filled to the skin with sausages. Get your neighbours to say, "Oh wow!" Nice.
Unfortunately, though, gotta get there first.
This is 2 Point Radio.
And it's weird that within the games design jobs that I've looked at, even for entry level, you need game design experience. So, but I want to be trained in it. Can you train me? Yes, we can. How many games have you got from start to finish under your belt? Well, none. That's why I want you to train me. Oh, sorry, can't help you there. So I need. It's a weird one, but that's why I'm working on it. I've made a couple of clones. So I did a clone of asteroids, and I did a clone of Tetris. I really enjoyed making those. And then, because I was working with a mentor at the time, and I turned around to him and said, like, I can do another clone. It's not a problem. There's loads of games that I can clone.
Maintenance announcement.
But,
Toilets need routine
like,
servicing.
why don't I just start doing my own thing? Because I'm only going to do with that what I'm doing with the clones, which is learn, but then, like, it's something that I want to do. So, and it's, yeah, something I can work on whenever, really, because it's my idea. And, yeah, just decided to dive in. Is it why I'm making a game? Yes, but also no. So it's part of it,
Patients for surgery now arrive.
but also it's just because I can. Where is that unhappy janitor? Where are you? There you are. Right, go for a break, but then also have a pay rise. That'll fix everything. Throw money at the problem. But I'm making the game because I want to make the game. If it happens to turn into an employment opportunity, then fine. If not, then I've developed a game. I never went to uni for games design. I studied law and criminal justice at uni because I was still on track to practicing as a barrister at that time. So I kind of missed my shot there, and then I definitely can't afford it because I went to uni just before they introduced the £9,000 a year fees. So like mine were 3 and a bit grand a year, which was still a lot, but at the same time nowhere near as much as now. I think I'd be drowning in debt for the rest of my life if I went to uni now. Actually, I may as well train you. Let's train you in treatment. The problem I've got is, oh no, that's for, I need trainees. It's extremely competitive, which is part of the problem. Injection room, yeah, you can have some treatment. You can have some treatment. You're in fluid analysis, you don't need any treatment stuff. You're a surgeon, you can have some. That's also one of the reasons that I'm going indie. Plus, like I said earlier, while I'm doing it myself, it's at my own pace. I'm doing the bits that I want to when I want to do them. I get to learn a whole bunch of new things. Like, I'd never done pixel art before, but now I put into the 2-point Discord the stuff that I've designed myself as assets. I mean, I've got to resize them, so I've got to redo them again. But like, I've really enjoyed learning how to do them. I've really enjoyed doing them. So it's getting me a whole bunch of new skills that I didn't have before, which I find extremely cool. I love learning stuff. Absolutely love it. You're dying, so you can be bumped up the queue.
Staff facilities are out of bounds for all patients and some staff.
You're dying, so let's bump you up the queue. Oh, we are not doing well with emergencies, are we? By which I mean we're just not doing any of it. Well, that's another thing as well. But while I'm learning, if I do hyper-focus on something, I'm not then neglecting a target that somebody's given me or a deadline, because it's my own stuff. So it's like, okay, if I spend 7 or 8 weeks on nothing but pixel art, nobody's going to be mad at me. I'm not going to get fired because I haven't done the thing I need to do because I'm doing something else. So it definitely suits me to do it the way I'm doing it right now. Oh, getting another alert for ads. So again, if one does pop up midstream, I do apologise. I will learn how to fix that, hopefully by Friday.
Nurse to injection room.
But at least it gives me a warning. That's kind of nice. But again, I do apologise. I also don't know how this is going to work on
Winfield
the...
Crothers chimes in with this. I find a metronome aids me in
on the
sustaining
recording. I'm going to need to check
concentration
that
when
before
performing
I
a
export it
task.
to YouTube, because
All right then.
I don't
This
know how
feels
that's
like
going
a
to
good
work.
time to let you all know that your contributions, no
I
matter
guess we'll find
how
out.
confused,
What's that?
are always appreciated.
What did you just do? You just did something and I don't know what it was. I'm actually considering, because I've done like 2D pixel art, but I'm actually considering...
Nurse to the fracture ward.
Oh, fair enough. That's good though. I don't want I don't want my streams to just be absolutely full of ads. It's not what I'm about. But yeah, with the pixel art I've been doing, I quite enjoyed it, but I'm actually considering switching to isometric pixel art. So it's
Doctor's GP's office.
that's fine, no worries. Yeah, I was just saying about what I'm thinking of doing in terms of pixel art, because I've been doing a lot of 2D pixel art to create assets, but I'm thinking it's fine, not a problem. It is not a problem at all. Yeah, so I'm just thinking of doing isometric pixel art. Just, because basically the game that I'm looking to make is a,
Class dismissed.
it's a farming sim. I was going to do it with a horror twist, but I can't think of how to make it a natural part of it. It just seems very tacked on. So I'm considering dropping that. I'm curious. Okay. Where are you? Where is my sad janitor? Is that... Well, that is that's just standard 2D pixel art. But I'm looking to do... if you ever played Harvest Moon Back to Nature or Harvest Moon 64... Ah, yeah, okay. I will look at how to stop midstream ads, because that's very annoying. So, again, I do apologise. Also occurs to me you might not be able to hear what I'm saying right now because of the ads. Yes, I will look to fix that. Melanie Curious, there you are. But then
Back to that
also,
solar paneling.
go and
So
have a
far as I
break.
could tell, I needed to get something on my roof that would sit in the sun and get really.
Oh, that's another thing
really
as well.
hot.
I have no control over
That's
which
as far as
ads
I've
I
gotten
run.
with the technology. You see,
At least I
last
don't think
week
I
there
do.
was a,
Again, I
minus
will find
setback
out, but
when
I
fell
don't
from
think
a
I have any
ceiling
control over
during an
which ads
installation.
run. So
More
I
on that
will
later.
look into that. Definitely going to not have them run in the middle of streams, if that's an option for me. I don't think I have to have them in stream. Go get treated.
Nurse required in fluid analysis.
Awesome, awesome. Yes, I was just saying that I will look into all of the ad stuff and see what I can do about the midstream ads especially. Because I mean that's... Yeah, I don't think I have any control, even if I have control over when they start, I don't think I have control over what is advertised. So, again, I profusely apologise for that. What I need is I need some time to just sit down and work out, because there's a lot of stuff that I can do and not do now. And quite frankly, it's quite overwhelming. So I will get in there and I will have a look at what I can and can't mess with, basically. But I just need to sit down, have 5 minutes, and go through it all. Right, I think I can do... I'll do another surgeon. Actually, no, I'm not going to do that. I don't want surgery. Right, go away. I don't want research either. No, go away, go away. Motivation. And then I want 130, 110, 120, 180, 120, 120. No, wait, hold on, no. I have an idea. Training masterclass. Oh, you already... So why didn't you come up? Motivation. Trainers. I believe a little bit of both. So I think I do earn money off of the adverts. I have no idea how much. Doubt it's going to be enough to quit my job, let's put it that way. Oh, there you are, you're at the top. 210. Yes, that's what I want. So then let's get Dr. Herbie Knuckles, Dr. Xanthe Belcher, that's an awesome name, Dr. Hazel Dork, and Dr. Ursula Field. Nurse Alice Butthurt. That's funny.
Doctor required in surgery.
Advice on the Pokemon DLC. Yes. When you are in... Wait, how far in are you? What have you gotten to? What have you seen? So I don't want to spoil anything. What part have you gotten to?
Surgery. Calling nurse.
And then I will go from there. That. So have you gotten to the academy yet? And have you seen like the whole thing there? Okay, so in that case, not a spoiler. So in the terrarium, I don't know if you've got access to them just yet, but you will have shortly if you don't. There is a thing that they call BBQs, which is something blueberry quests, and they earn BP or blueberry points.
I've got a message from Filippo Piffalo. Who
Pretty much
says
ignore
there's not to be
those
wasteful,
up until
but he
you've
makes
done
and
the
repairs his own shoes.
story,
Wow, now that's a good one.
because you'll have a
Sadly,
much
I don't know
easier
how to do
time
that.
of doing them
So
once you've got all of that out of the way, because you get certain abilities that will make traversal a little easier. Let's put it that way. Right, okay, I think I need another reception desk, because this is getting slightly out of hand. I mean, if you're in the if you're able to do them, but don't put too much effort into them until, and you'll know exactly what I mean when you get to it. But until you've got these extra traversal abilities, I wouldn't put too much effort into them at all. And they will tend to be quite simple things. So they'll start off like, oh, here's a tip, and this is oddly specific, but it will help. When it asks you to take a picture of a flying Pokemon, anything that levitates counts. So like Geodude, Magnemite, Magneton. I mean, obviously flying bird Pokemon count as well, but anything that's just not touching the ground. The exception being Tentacool and Malamar when it's in the water. So Tentacool can come out of the water, but that doesn't count. Malamar can, if Malamar goes in the water, that also doesn't count. It then counts as swimming rather than floating, even though it's doing flying, even though it's doing the exact same thing. Trying to think of anything else that I can think of that isn't spoilery. This the generic advice of make sure that you just explore everywhere as soon as you can, so that you get all the fast travel points. There's in 2 of the quarters of the map, there's 4, and in the other 2 there's 3 fast travel points. So make sure you get those. Oh, there is a cave where you'll find a lot of electric Pokemon, if you haven't found it already.
looking for a fun day out
That
for all the
cave goes
family.
between the
Come to
canyon
Crocodile Bay
and
Zoo.
the polar biomes,
And see stunt monkeys.
and there is some crossover on the Pokemon, and that is the
Biopics.
only place that happens.
And Venusian tigers.
What?
Crocodile Bay Zoo. Almost no
I
visitor
don't think
fatalities for
there's
2.5
anything else that I
weeks.
can come
24
up with that
hours a
isn't
day.
spoilery.
This is 2 Point Radio.
Oh god, there's loads of queues outside surgery. Rooms. Surgery. Does one fit there? One does fit there. Okay. I might redesign all of them. I might do a bit of a redesign on this level, I think. Like, I'm fairly confident that there's more that I could say, but I think some of it might be spoilery, so I'm hesitant to say any more until you've done more. Oh god, got another member of staff looking to quit. Stop it, all of you!
Don't feed the ghosts. They're dead. Thank you.
Okay, he's decided not to go after immediately telling me that he wants to go. Fine, whatever. One treatment nurse working exclusively in surgery. But I think I'm going to move all of my surgery rooms over to here. Oh, in the comments in this are... There's loads more of them in this than in campus. Like, they tend not to recycle as much in this. I suppose because there's more things that you would expect from an announcer. Right, you learn surgery. Let's grab this and copy this.
Nurse wanted on the ward.
Then I'm going to put you there. Remind me which one? Gonna have to remind me, I'm afraid. Oh, don't feed the ghosts. Yep, I'm with you. Here you go. Have some space. I think we're going to need a fire fountain. Yep, that's the one. Big fan of that. Then we'll do fancy food, chance drinks,
Doctor needed in psychiatry.
energy drinks, and salty snacks. Items. No, I don't need benches. What am I after? What am I after? I'm after bins. That's the one. Recycling.
We're sorry for the litter that you dropped on our floor.
Where was
There
it?
is,
Oh, yeah.
quite
So I
funnily,
just
there is
fell from
a,
the roof. Luckily, that solar paneling really broke my fall. The way I see it, there'll always be setbacks, but it's important not to be discouraged.
yeah, there is
Anyway, who
there's a
needs a
few
hot plank of
lines
metal to
in
take power from the sun when
campus
you've got the sunlight
where
itself coming
they
through a hole in your ceiling? Just some
where they
food for
reference
thought. Be
lines
sure to
from
recycle it.
hospital. So there's one that's we're sorry about the litter that you dropped. Oh, sorry, that's mine, and it's a direct reference to we're sorry for the litter that you dropped on our floor. She is, I think, the office manager. I might be wrong on the exact role, but it's something along those lines. And her name is Jane. She came onto stream for the 2-point stream. Yes, the same woman.
Doctor wanted in Pan's lab.
Oh, for God's sake, what now? Just go for a break? Good Lord. Here, have some cash. As my mother would say, whinging Pom.
Maintenance announcement.
It feels like more of an insult than it is, I think. Right, you're about to be trapped in that room, so just bear with me a second. I have absolutely no idea. Not a clue at all in the slightest. But my mom has said it for as long as I can remember. Thinking about it, probably should look up what that means before repeating it randomly on the internet. Just in case it means something that isn't good, but I don't think it does. I'm fairly certain it's innocent at the very least. Right, you cannot be bored. I've just put down arcade machines. Shut up and play Sonic. I mean, the fun is in
Nurse to fluid analysis.
being able to stream without being banned. So that's the fun. Right, let's see what else can we do? General practice 3. There you go. We've got capacity for that. That's fine. And I think we're going to... Not intentionally, no. We're going to do this, and we're going to do this. And then we're going to do... Hang on, we'll take that in a minute. Come on, be finished.
You're listening to Ricky Hawthorne on 2 Point Radio.
I want to get all of my surgery
Hi, I'm
rooms
Ricky Hawthorne. And
in the
for
same
next
place.
Few hours, I'll
Right.
be playing you
Get changed,
all the
hurry up.
greatest hits of the decade. Which decade? Stay tuned to find out.
This feels weird that I'm literally watching this dude change, but there's a reason. Yes. Right. I don't know, but I do know that a lot of the DJs are actually voiced by the same person. I think Nigel, Ricky, and Harrison Wolf are all the same person.
Maintenance announcement. Toilets need routine servicing.
You're not going to pay? Okay, you're just going to get changed. Right. Sell. Right, go over to my wonderful new surgical ward. Surgical wing, rather. Items. Bench. 2, 3.
Nurse required in injection room.
1, 2, 3. I don't need any of that. We'll take 1, 2, and 3.
Doctor
Right, so then we've got a turtle head emergency. There is no queue whatsoever.
Turtle head patients on the way.
And 200,000. So what do you need? You need a doctor. Oh! And there's our 2-star. Congratulations, your hospital has been awarded a 2-star rating by the 2-Point Health Ministry. The development of your hospital continues to be the most significant thing to happen to Smogley since that cloud momentarily parted and its people were first introduced to the sun. I'd imagine they're planning a primitive statue made of mud and twigs in your likeness. Continue tinkering with innards for more rewards or go elsewhere and expand your organisation. We are going to continue. Train 30 staff, cure 50 patients in surgery, get the hospital to level 16, and a cure rate of 90%. Okay, so just more of the same, basically, is what they're asking for. Not too difficult. Right there, dude.
If you go fishing off the coast of Hogsport, don't make the mistake I did and use brainy brittle as bait. The sea turned black. Thousands of fish.
I don't count that as more work. It's literally more of the same as what I'm doing.
If only I'd had a camera.
So I don't see that as more work. It just takes a little bit longer because rather than 20 patients to cure in surgery, which I'm aiming to do anyway, I just have to do an extra 30. I'm training my staff as I go anyway. Yeah, fine, whatever. Where are you working? Fluid analysis. Let's get diagnosis. Where are you working? You're on a break, okay. I've just seen how much money I've got. Yeah, it's a good job I did that, because I clearly need to start saving some cash. I mean, my money situation is just dire. But no, I don't see that as more work. It's just
Maintenance announcement.
what I'm already doing.
Need water.
It just needs more. I wonder, because now my GPs are starting to get a little overwhelmed. So I'm thinking that I might turn this into another diagnostics room, building, sorry. Why is that in there? Let's just stop for a second. Okay, all of these are fairly naff. Use this dude in it. Actually, not a bad idea. If I put you in for now, then over on this side, I can very quickly build a DNA lab. Like so. Come on, you can, no you can't squeeze in there at all. You can squeeze in there though. Then we'll need a radiator, coffee maker, a sweet dispenser, plant. And I'm not going to be doing treatment in this room, so the wicker chair will do.
In the news today, local police
Anything in here
are
that I
warning
particularly
citizens about an influx of
want?
counterfeit socks all around the county. So remember, if a sock salesman comes knocking at your door, check his credentials carefully.
Oh, as an FYI, I'm getting an alert for ad starting soon, so just to be aware that is coming. Right, so let's do that.
Fracture ward, calling nurse.
I'm going to have it upgrade, but I'm going to close it. Items. Here, take a seat. Oh, and they're cold. So we need a fire fountain.
Doctor to
So we'll get that upgraded, but then I am going to be on the hunt for okay, so they seem to be every half an hour, which is good to know. Hopefully, I should be able to do something about that. And I should be able to change the frequency of them to not in the middle of a stream, please. Right, let's turn those off. Turn all of this off. Although actually, I'm tempted to leave him able to go into surgery just in case. Your treatment, so why have you got X-ray on? Your GP, so let's turn all of this off. Okay.
Doctor to Pan's lab, please.
Awesome, welcome back. And that's another thing I need to think about as well. Channel points. I need to think of something that you can do with those, because yeah, the more interaction I can get with don't worry, I will try and fix them as soon as I can. But yeah, the more interaction I can get with you guys on everything and anything, just the better. So I will have a look at channel points and see what we can do with those. Right, now then, I want another GP.
Jasmine Odyssey is back, and there's no
I want
getting
another
rid of her.
just
The
GP.
hit album Salivation features unmissable singles like Oh No, Not Again,
Not doing treatment.
No, not again.
and Ain't No Feeling Like the Feeling I Feel When I'm Feeling Feelings.
The rain, no
Good lord, that's a mouthful of a song name.
feeling I feel when I'm feeling.
Stream Jasmine Odyssey today on Bungle Music.
Can I get? No. Right, I think I definitely need more nurses, I think.
Doctor required in head office.
I actually quite like when they drop in a bit of Jasmine Odyssey. It's quite funny. I'm sure no offense was taken. Right, you're a decent GP. So let's hire you. Doesn't trust fishmongers. Okay. Where are you, my dude? There you are. And again, I'm going to leave surgery on.
Maintenance announcement.
Just
Plants need water.
in case. Shove that over there out of the way. And then we have a couple of perfect spaces. One for a staff room. And one for a toilet. So that should satisfy a few needs. Then we'll pop down a drinks machine and a fancy food machine, and last but by no means least, if I haven't gone past it, which I think I have, and then I zoned out slightly and went past it again. Can't get it on my way, people. There we go. How are we failing these? There isn't one in 2 Point Hospital. There never was. The gravy, again, I don't actually remember how it started, but the gravy was more of a thing for campus specifically. Oh, I need a diagnosis nurse. Oh, you're a badass GP. You're a short temper, so let's just keep you happy, but you're a badass GP. I reckon one more GP's office should and I emphasize the word should solve the problem of the GP's offices for quite some time. Right. So that should sort that out. Then I need to hire a diagnosis nurse, a natural mentor, charming, diagnosis qualification, and stamina training. Yes, please. And then we'll do another fluid analysis. Let's just move these off the windows. You get in there. No to pharmacy, yes to general diagnosis, yes to cardiology, which I don't actually think I have. No to ward, yes to fluid analysis. No to clone clinic, no to chromotherapy, no to fracture ward. No to injection room, no to pest control, no to surgery, and no to cryptology. And then let's get some upgrades going, because I haven't done any. What are you? You're doing both, but the queue isn't very long for the ward, so I'm okay with that. I kind of feel like I need to relocate and or expand the fracture ward.
End of year approaching.
Or maybe just build another one. In fact, I don't like that building at all. I've kind of messed that up. Open all. Okay, we're okay with these four. Staff challenge, cure 20 patients. Well, we're looking to do that anyway, so yes, we will take that one.
Nurse needed in ward.
This is Ricky Hawthorne. On
Yeah, I don't like the layout of this building at all.
You may
I can do
find
better.
this hard to
I'll come
believe,
back to it
but
though.
I was very angry as a child. Chalk it up to parental neglect. All my brother Simon's constant bullying. The fact is that I was a rage-filled young man, as likely to bite your cheek off as to shake your hand. So what changed? Why, I found my calling, reaching out to millions, sometimes dozens of people over this wonderful medium we call radio. So I want to thank every single one of you out there, and pray I
new
never
janitor.
lose my job, because I know where you all live. Now, some more music guaranteed to put your brain to sleep.
Let's upgrade you. So what I'm hoping is that that will eventually, like the queues on the fluid analysis machines will die down.
A patient has expired.
Because I don't particularly want 3 fluid analysis machines. That just seems like overkill. He says with like 8 or 9 GP's offices. Okay, so what do I need to do? I need to rethink the layout of this building. I'm not overly keen on this particular corner, but at the same time, it's not going to keep me up at night, so I can live with that for a while. I've now got a bunch of empty space up here for no reason, because I've consolidated my surgical rooms to over here. And I've still got space for some other rooms if I need it. I'm adding more diagnosis into this area. There should not be a queue for this room, because there's enough space for them to just basically walk in. Right, and I think what I might do is put ghost capture. 120, 120, 120. Yeah, we can afford to. And I'm going to get 2 more trained up in ghost capture.
Jumbo McNally, CEO of Jumbo Corp, put out a profit warning this morning. If we don't crush all opposition, he said, our shareholders may not make that extra billion I promised them. He assures everyone he has a plan in place. So that's a relief.
Yeah, probably to borrow money to pay dividends.
To the hospital.
It's not at all a topical reference. Anyway,
Maintenance announcement. Automated snack machines need restocking.
wondering. I am wondering if maybe it's worth moving a lot of these, like the nurse treatment rooms, over to here. Moving psychiatry up to here because that's a doctor treatment room. Oh, for God's sake. It's fine. Ish. Look, here's the janitor. It's all good.
Janitor needed to repair extractor pan.
Fluid analysis. Never really noticed just how brutal that machine is. Okay, so what do we have as diagnosis? We have fluid analysis, psychiatry, general diagnosis, the ward, and now we've got
Maintenance announcement. Plants
yep,
need
fine,
water.
I'll do that. And then we've now got the DNA lab. What else
Patients for surgery
can we do?
arriving.
So we can do cardiology, X-ray, and the mega scan. I think I'm going to build a cardiology. I think I already have a template for cardiology. I am entirely wrong, but I do have a
We're
template
experiencing some minor difficulties
for the
right
X-ray
now.
room.
I hope you can hear me, because I can't hear myself. I can't hear anything, as a matter of fact. Oh, wait. My headphones were unplugged. There we are. Lovely.
So we are just going to make this a little bit bigger. Don't particularly need to, but we're doing it anyway. We're going to pop you in the middle there. Wait, what was load? Was something too loud? Sorry, I've only just noticed that. I got far too absorbed in what I was doing. Oh, that. Yeah, it is quite loud. Right, we're gonna pop you in there.
Maintenance
Your
required.
jobs. I am gonna keep you. No, no. We're gonna leave you on that. No, 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 no. And where the hell do you think you're going? Get in there. Stay in there. Surgery. Didn't I already accept one of these? Yeah, I've got one in progress. I'll wait for that one. Gurning loins. A quite unfortunate condition that has to be seen to be believed, but also cannot be unseen. Just don't look at it. Trust me. Tell you what we're going to do with this, though. We're going to pick this up and we're going to put it where I was going to put a room. Because I can fit a room here. Again, I think I need more janitors. Tires easily, no. A natural mentor, you will do. Continue the upgrade, please. Man, we are going to be rolling in surgical patients. That is not going to be an issue at all. Staff training required. Yep, sure. Give you some customer service. We'll hire someone in. It's fine.
If you're looking for a product with which to clean your hair, we at Justa would like to ask that you consider our shampoo.
Yeah, all right.
Justa shampoo. It'll clean your hair, but it won't change your life. Serving 2 Point County. This is 2 Point Radio.
Okie dokie. So, where was I? Yes, I am going to.
Treatment has failed. I'm sorry to say, a patient is dead.
I'm going to do this. I'm going to move this over to here. And I'm going to make this a bloody huge. It doesn't really need to be massive like this, but I like it, so put the Plasticaster up there. I'm going to move the desk to basically be in the middle. I think one large radiator should actually be able to cover... Oh no, wait, a furnace. Can I get a furnace in here? I don't think I can. Mid-room radiator for the one and only RD. And then... Oh, and we're obviously going to clone that on that side then. Traction beds. That one gets a window view. There we go. That should solve the capacity issue in my fracture ward. And we'll do a very quick fire fountain. Chuck you up in the corner. And again, we will grab a quick copy of the staff room. I absolutely could just build another one, but why reinvent the wheel? Am I right?
In the face of adversity. Keep calm and continue spewing banalities. I will, Boris. I certainly will.
Items. Bench. I'm going to put them around here this time. 1, 2, 3, 4. No, complain you're cold. And another thing I'm going to do, I haven't needed to yet because it's been running okay. Oh, come on, work with me. I'm going to copy you. Bring you over here, turn you into a pure treatment one. Ooh, got some blank slate nurses. I much prefer when there's no pre-existing training. So class clone, motivated. I'm gonna hire you. Oh no! I forgot I've already got training going on. Ah!
We're sorry for the litter
Right.
that you dropped.
That's fine. That is fine. Add another one. It's toilet rage, high energy, unmotivated class clone. These will join my existing nurses that are purely for the wards. And I will just train them as and when I have the free room to do so. So let's pop in and... Oh, no, it's not that one I want this time, is it? I want a chance drinks machine. And a fancy food machine. Then... bench, bench. Cured one, failed one. Well, that's not going very well, is it?
This is Nigel Bickleworth.
What's your problem?
On 2 Point Radio. Nigel Bickleworth here, once more bestowing your radio apparatus with erudition and refinement. Stay tuned for more of my unsolicited opinions.
So that should then ease the queues up here, because this is just taking diagnosis patients. This is just taking treatment patients.
Maintenance announcement. Toilets need routine servicing.
Actually, I think these ones are... I might move this into that gap, but other than that, I think this is okay the way it is. I don't think I need these toilets now. I don't remember why I put toilets there, to be honest. There must have been a reason. Any more in the queue here? No. Actually, no. Yeah, we're going to stop editing that room. No, I don't want to copy it, I wanted to edit it. And I'm going to move it over. Like that. Steal this. I am aware that they need training. I will get to them. Have a little patience, Albert. And let's take this, swivel it there. Hold your horses, Mrs. Person with pest control. Problems, rather? Pest control is the name of the... not the name of the disease. You go on in. Okay. That's a little bit better. I mean, it's still not perfect, but that's better. I can cope with that a little more. Not even remotely at full capacity here, so that's fine. Might be worth another nurse in there, though. Gets toilet rage, high energy, but unmotivated. Has magic healing hands! Absolutely yes. Has the training finished? It has. So let's get those 2 ward nurses trained in ward management, shall we? Got anybody else working in? You're on a break, so I don't know what you do. Fluid analysis, surgery, pest control. On course, we don't know what you do. Chromotherapy, injection room, general diagnosis. That'll do. Right, we've failed that one. Oh well. Fine. Yep, we'll do that one.
Now arriving.
I mean, I could always build another training room, and then I can... Yeah, what the hell. We're gonna do it. I didn't even get to finish the thought in my head, but then I decided I was doing it.
Maintenance needed in pest control.
So we've got 2 janitors that want training. So train now. Let's get stamina training. 130, 130. Let's go for the other janitor, and then I know it was another one with, I think it was that one. Give it to you. And you. Okay. So that's going to be a hell of a lot of janitors trained. Plus 2 more nurses. Oh, there is ads starting soon. I forgot to notice them. But I've just seen the banner, so again, just FYI. Also, I'm going to speed things up a little bit now. I think we can do this. I really honestly do. So if I can get this to 3 stars in this stream, the next one we start on... Oh, I say start. We continue another hospital rather than coming back to this one. Some of our staff are unsatisfied with their pay.
The lack of an opera house in this county is making us culturally irrelevant. We will never be taken seriously until we remedy the situation. So join me tomorrow
Have it all.
as we march into Croquembouche and demand the mayor build one. In the meantime, here's an overture to get us in the mood.
X-ray, calling doctor.
Yeah, again, apologies for the ads. I will sort them. Well, actually, let me rephrase that. First, I will learn how to sort them, and then I will sort them. You know what I haven't been doing? Oh, we did it! Golden Gubbins. 400. Yay, we did it! Learning machine learning. What's this one? No, I know. It's just not how I wanted it to happen. It's not what I want on my streams, so yeah, I want it dealt with. So I will deal with it. I just need to learn how to deal with it.
Not as you would expect to find.
I'll get there. I mean, I figured out everything else. This is just one more thing to figure out. Yeah, train now. Let's see. Let's get treatment 2. Then where do you? I think you're a surgery nurse. You're a surgery nurse, and you're a surgery nurse. So I'm gonna struggle for nurses in surgery momentarily. And yep, both of my nurses are in there.
Recommend fluid accelerator.
Yeah, see, this is the problem I was that I knew it was coming, but and there we go, done that one. What's that? Upgrade machines. Cure patients with grey anatomy. Well, we do have them coming in. There's not many, but we do have them. So that's fine. They can do their thing. Accept. Because we all know what's coming. It's that time.
This is Sir Nigel Review.
They've asked me to increase the
Today,
level of a
I wish to talk
room.
about Let There Be Lamps, the new lamp shop on Stumpy Lane. With over 20,000 varieties of lamps,
3,
you won't find a wider
4,
selection anywhere.
5. Ooh,
Unfortunately,
don't let me go
the
6.
light they emit will no doubt lay bare just how
There we go.
drab your little homes are. So perhaps a candle will suffice for most listeners.
Patient is storming out because they're thirsty. There are vending machines everywhere. So I am not accepting any blame for that. Not at all. I refuse to accept blame for that. If you're thirsty, get a drink. Maybe if I put down a free option as well, because I don't mind. Put a couple of water jugs in. And these don't need any maintenance either, which is why they are so good. But you don't earn anything off them; they are just free. So they're bad in that respect, but they do satisfy needs for patients. Staff resignation warning. Just go to the goddamn toilet. Where are you? Who's miserable? Mervyn Terry, janitor. Yeah, of course. 0 to 6 patients. I think maybe we need to get the surgery under control before we take the next one. Yeah, of course they've got those tags. Why would I not have those tags? I am all of those things. Well, I like to think that I provide a friendly space, but yeah, the other two. Oh, I see. Oh, you're a patient. I don't care. You're being treated. Yes. Dyslexia, ADHD. What else? Anxiety, depression. There's a list.
End of year approaching.
I call it my medical file. Indeed. Yep, I know that you want training. Oh, we do have... Ooh, I could do. Do these two. And then they will be badass nurses. You... Where are you working? You're in the DNA lab. Okay, you can have more diagnostics training. That's fine. And then where are you working? Fluid analysis. Yep, you can have more diagnostics training too. Ah, there you are. There's my misery guts. Yeah, be miserable now. Oh, also, go for a break. Shocking. Throw money at the problem and it goes away.
Maintenance announcement. Bins will become full.
I learned one thing from decades of hearing of celebrities paying people off. It is that money answers all problems. Oh, now what? And I got a flake. Okay. You're one of my surgery nurses, so let's find you. You're Alice Butthurt. Wendy Trousers. Ursula Field. Gwendolyn Goop. Xanthi Belcher. Hazel Duck. Hannah got a flake. There you are. Have some money.
Janitor's hall
This is how to deal with problems. Can I upgrade any of these? I can. Upgrade, upgrade, upgrade. Yes, of course she's staying. Okay. Oh, come on, we can absolutely do this. Like, I'm over halfway on the staff. Training is required. Current qualifications. Yep, train now. Courses. GP2. Start training. We'll just pay someone to do that.
Anywhere in the hospital will not be tolerated.
I think it might be worth... you're all terrible. You are all terrible. Go away. Yeah, it will be worth me getting another surgery, I think.
At home with chocolate spongy cake balls.
At least
The
one.
most absorbent edible substances that science could find for the person about town with more liquids than time.
Okay. I don't really
Soak
need...
it all in. More 2 point. More often. This
I don't
is
really need
2
research points. I'm not doing research, but okay.
Someone important is arriving. Maintenance announcement. Toilets need routine servicing.
Oh, while I think about it, I might be a little bit late starting my stream on Friday. Basically, we're doing Christmas prep, or at least we're starting Christmas prep. So I will be with the family. So yeah, might be a bit late starting my stream. But I am still planning to stream on Friday. Oh, have I not finished upgrading up here? Thought I had done.
Patients, please use the toilets provided.
Okay, is anything dealing with queues? Right, one GP's office, but that's because I had one in training. So that will sort itself out. Surgery is proving to be a problem. You're a surgeon, and you're a half-decent one as well. No, you won't fit there. But you will fit there. You get in there. You are a surgeon. You are nothing more or less. There we go. Now you need a nurse to go in there with you. They're not the best, but you'll do. Get some treatment on the go. Let's see. Yep. Okay, yep, that will do. And then are we done here? Yep, so we can do another one. Let's see. Let us see. It might actually be worth me doing those couple of nurses. Oh, look, lots of nurses. Start the training.
Good patients, please use the toilets provided.
Okay, a couple of GP queues are building up. Oh, I've just taken that surgeon out and sent him to train, haven't I? Whoops. Plenty of cash though. Right, let's hire another couple of janitors. Because while I've got a lot of them upgrading, the rest of the hospital is getting a bit gross.
On 2 Point Radio. People really ought to stop complaining about Jumbo Corp simply because they happen to be the best and most successful company around. I myself am no stranger to this very kind of envy, which can cause other, less talented
See,
DJs
I've very
to
nearly now
lash
got
out.
the surgery
My
patients
response?
done, and I've
Let's
got
play
enough
some more
surgery
music.
patients here that will be done. That's fine. Oh, you know what I might do? Might put that there. Move this. And this. And then that gives me room for one more surgical surgical room. Why can you not find where you are? Oh, weird people. Yep, fine, done that. Saving those. Yeah, I remember that feeling. It was very bittersweet because I had an absolute blast pretty much constantly while I was at uni, and then like coming home was nice, but at the same time I was leaving all of my friends and everything. So yeah, I understand that completely. Diagnostics 3. Let's do this. 1, 2, 3. So that's going to be 29, I think. And then let's go for general practice 3. This is going to cause some queues, but I think it's going to be worth it. Actually, you know what? We're not going to train those surgeons. The surgeon GPs, I should say.
Doctor required in head office.
Right, I've got enough stuff for you to do. Ah, yeah. That's gotta suck. Like, I can't think of a nice way of putting that. That's just gotta suck. Let's... Oh, fine then.
Nurse wanted.
Go away.
Analysis.
Right, there we go. Done that. That's in progress. And then we just need that to well, fix itself, really. And then that will be 3 stars. I think I will call it at 3 stars, because I've been going for 2.5 hours, which is a little bit more than I would usually go for. But I don't mind. Oh, you're not happy? Here, be happy. Take a break as well. View the project. Do I need to invite people to those? I have no idea how they work. I've joined in with others, but I've not done them myself.
My guide to good manners. That is, how to properly use public loo facilities. First of all, make no noise. Make no contact with any surface. Make no contact with any eyes. And for crying out loud, please at least pretend to wash your hands.
Training course complete.
So don't pretend to wash your hands, Nigel. Actually wash your hands. Don't be gross. Right, yeah, so we've got some queues in the GP's office, exactly as I said that we would. Oh, we've got might actually be time for another receptionist, because we've got a bunch of people coming in this way. Let's go for you. Yep, so literally all we're waiting on now is the cure rate to improve itself. Train 3 staff. Well, I believe that we're doing that already. No, we're not. They've all finished. Damn it. Boost, and then let's get some ghost capture going. I think we need some more. There we go, that will fix that. Well, that will complete that, sorry. Yeah, just need these patients to be cured. You are unhappy. Have some money and go on a break. I don't quite understand why. Yeah, I've gotten to the point where I'm just that close. I know I can do this in this stream, so I'm going to continue until... There we go. Told you I could do it. Dear Hospital Administrator, 3-star hospital. Congratulations, your hospital has been awarded a 3-star rating by the 2-Point Health Ministry. Smogley, as we know, is a dire place in need of a feature to alert the cartographers of its existence. Your excellent hospital may well be that feature. People would come from miles around to see it if anyone could see through that opaque guff Smogley has in place of air. Yours fragrantly, Tarquin Foxbridge. Well, as I said, I think that's going to be. Actually, you know what? Let's head back in to just to finish this off, because we're almost there anyway. But yeah, I think that is going to be a good place for me to call it once this is done. So while that is ticking down, I should be back on Friday, all being well. There we go. There's that done. And I haven't decided... do I want to do another one? I've already done that one. I can invite people. Let's just invite people. Okay. So, I'm going to come out of this level now, because otherwise I'm going to get distracted and keep playing. So, I will be back on Friday. I haven't decided what I'm going to be playing yet. There's several possibilities, but I haven't decided between any of them. So, I will spend the next couple of days thinking about that. Honestly, I really want to play some Baldur's Gate on the stream. Maybe start an honor mode playthrough and see how badly that goes. But I also want to play Satisfactory, because I've got that and haven't played it. I'll get about 20,000 different answers from 3 people, so I will ask, but to quote RuPaul, the final decision is mine to make. But yeah, there's a few things that I want to play. I could play more Prison Architect. I want to play Baldur's Gate. I want to play Satisfactory. As I said earlier, I wouldn't mind taking a little dip into some horror games. So I've got things like Phasmophobia or Conrad Stevenson's Paranormal PI. Yeah, I've got loads of games that I want to play on stream, and I will decide. Of course, I like RuPaul. Who doesn't? Yeah. So anyway, it's going to be something weird and wonderful on Friday. Is basically what I'm getting at. Then, as things stand at the moment, and if this does change, I will let you know. But at the moment, I think I will be taking next week off completely. Subject to change. There's a big asterisk. Disclaimers everywhere. But yeah, if that does change, I will let people know. Yeah, and I think that is going to do it for today. So thank you very much for coming and hanging out. It means a lot, as always. And I hope to see you in the next one. Bye-bye. I will just very quickly answer that because I've just seen it. That's one of the things I'm considering whether to do or not. So if my family does go early enough, I might do like a little bit of a hangout on Christmas Day, just in case anybody wants to. But yeah, I'm not 100% sure yet, so we'll see. Anyway, that is gonna 100% be it from me. So thank you, and bye bye.